Well, we're just about set to go with another match, and Tony Adams is here at ringside. I see you've got Doug Gilbert in the ring.
Absolutely. This is going to be so easy. Hey, sweetie, come over here. Let him know what you think.
I'm fixing to show Tony Williams I'm really in the... Because I'm fixing to give him a big beating.
Sit back and watch.
Well, we will watch. There's no doubt about that. Tony Williams against Doug Gilbert. Doug Gilbert would seem to be the favorite going into the match, but don't count Tony Williams out of it.
No, sir. Don't count him down at all. Tony Williams and Doug Gilbert. We're ready to go with this one. Doug nails him right in the midsection with a big right. Oh, boy. Another right hand from dirty Doug Gilbert.
Watch this, Tony.
Watch this, Tony, he says, Doug Gilbert. Sets up Tony Williams. Suplexes Tony Williams down hard.
Tony Adams celebrating over here. Wasn't that wonderful, she said.
Tony's fixing to go.
Doug Gilbert. He got there. He's got something choking Tony Williams with it.
Yeah, it's a piece of rope. Oh, I see a piece of tape.
Yeah, tape from his wrist over there. Part of that tape that he's got wrapped around his wrist. Choking. And again, he's choking him with it. Doug Gilbert is over choking Tony Williams with that tape again. Referee Kevin Christian's over counting, and finally Doug just unwraps all of the tape.
Now he chokes him right in front of the referee. The referee starts to count on him.
The referee is telling him, hey, watch the tape over there. That choking. Finally, referee Kevin Christian gets that tape from Doug Gilbert. Now he's over choking him with his boot over there. Dirty Doug Gilbert whips Tony Williams in, and a forearm to take him down.
So far, it's pretty much been Doug Gilbert's match. Tony Adams very happy in the corner about all of that. Tony recruited Doug Gilbert in a bit of an unorthodox way. Doug was teamed up with Brian Christopher a few weeks ago, and Tony went over and convinced him that he should join with her.
Yeah. Tony trying to fight his way back. But it's been all Doug Gilbert in this bout here. Sets him up and slams him down hard. Finally goes for a cover. 2-1.
Whoa! Yeah, only a 2 count. Doug Gilbert thought he had it 1. I think Tony Adams did too, but Tony Williams didn't think so. He brought that shoulder up and prevented the 3 count.
Oh, big strike drop, though.
He hit hard on his left shoulder on that one right there. Doug Gilbert picking him up by the hair. Throws him out of the ring. Uh-oh. Said, let's give him a little lesson, I heard him say.
Yeah, there's Tony out on the floor over there. Hey, come on, Doug.
Hey, get it.
Get it for...
Come on, get it back in the ring.
Doug, get back in the ring, would you, Doug? Need that kind of stuff out here. Doug Gilbert's got Tony Williams over here. Finally gets him back in the ring over there. Going after his throat again over there, Dave.
Yep, he dropped down right around the throat. He's choking him. Tony gets a foot on the rope. Referee is trying to get the chokehold broken. He finally does. Doug Gilbert is up on his feet yelling something at Tony. Oh, I think he said, are you ready for me to beat him?
Yeah, asking Tony Adams over there.
Now, he tried to go for a pin once before, and it didn't work out. Tony Williams slips down. He slipped under him.
Yeah,
now look out.
Tony fighting back. Nice back drop. Takes Doug down. He's got him covered. 1, 2, and Doug Gilbert's out. Look out. Here comes Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Eddie comes in, drops the elbow on Tony Williams, and they double team Tony.
Tony Williams getting the upper hand on Doug Gilbert in a fair fight, and all of a sudden, here comes Hot Stuff. He grabs that piece of tape that Doug had peeled off his arm earlier, and now it's 2 against 1 is what it is. They flip him over the top rope. Already the disqualification had occurred. Tony Williams is going to get the victory here today. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. There he is. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Yeah, he's bad. He's tough. He came in and jumped Tony Williams, made it 2 against 1. His brother Doug found himself in a moment of trouble in the single match in which he was scheduled against Tony Williams. Tony's still woozy as he's back up on his feet now, and the referee checking him. He seems to be okay, other than just shaking. He's walking out of here under his own power as he heads back to the dressing room.
Yeah, good to see Tony up and walking. The Gilberts just jumped on him in there as Tony was coming back, trying to make a comeback, and all of a sudden here is hot stuff Eddie Gilbert jumping in there.
Tony Williams gets the win. Tony Adams is not happy about it. Neither is Doug Gilbert nor Eddie Gilbert, but that is the way this one is going to go down in the record books. We'll be back with more action after this.